Early morning mutt lunch, mutt breakfast. Here's the squad real quick. We do have Boss Vick in the building. We're starting him over the Tebow, over the Freeze Randall, over Brady. So 94 Mariota is the only other guy I would consider at this time. Vick has been hit or miss, but I'm trying to capture his best qualities. Barry Sanders comes in for Bo mainly. I like this Falk. I played somebody who tore me up with Falk out of the backfield, so I need to get that route running. Jamal Charles, really the only other back I would consider, possibly the new Darren McFadden. A receiver, we picked this guy up last night. He made some incredible plays. We threw one pick to him because of a bad throw, but then we also got a catch in about quadruple traffic with Calvin. So we're going to rely on him more downfield. We're testing out Crabtree in that second role. He's playing in Jerry Rice's role. And then we have Hines Ward and Vincent Jackson. Hines for blocking, Vincent Jackson for downfield throws. So that's kind of how we're mixing it up at the moment. Odell goes in just for a speed receiver at the moment. We put in Kuhn for style. And receiver, or tight end, we got two new ones. So Delaney Walker's going to be our drag guy. Bennett's a little bit better overall as a blocker. And then Gonzalez is our gun split close guy on the corner route. So that's how we're treating those. We picked up Saturday, and that's our offense. On defense, we made some upgrades. We picked up Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, the combine, and we're testing him out currently. Dion goes to the 2. We're going to sub Dion out quite a bit more and put in Night Train if it's only a 2 CB set because he's not good at run support. Neither of those guys are really good in run support. Revis has high man, so until we get Ty Law, we'll be playing Revis there. LT's down on the line. Strahan's just in for style. We're going to play Reggie White in game because we need to stop the run. And so Chris Harris is also our 5th corner. We're playing Matthew at strong safety for the moment, the Honey Badger. This one has really high zone coverage, and so Ed Reed lost his spot. But what's good is Honey Badger comes down in the big dime to play the 4th, and then you don't really have to sub him out. So we're giving Ronnie a lot of shot because of the hip power over Ed Reed for the moment, but that is all adjustable. We did get the new Charles Woodson for free safety to give him a crack over Brian Dawkins. He's just more speed, and Dawkins rarely was forcing some fumbles for us. So now our linebacking core is where things kind of get a little sloppy because we really like the Brandon Marshall for his zone coverage. But now we have this Ray Lewis, who's better than the Brandon Marshall, but his zone coverage is not as high. Where is it? So, for the exact role, this Brandon Marshall's good because of his zone, but everything else lacks. So it's like, do you want the perfect player for the zone you want, or do you just want the best overall guy, Ray Lewis, who's nasty, but can't really play zone. Can't really play man across the middle. Our thought there is then to sub Derek Brooks in. Sub in this Derek Brooks at the right side to play man. He was getting toasted by this one route, so that was tough. And then Suggs is more of a... He might actually end up going down to where LT is and play him there, where I user bar and I keep Von Miller or Brooks, move one over, and kind of make some adjustments there. So the linebacking core is still up in the air. There's some really good players here. It's just finding the exact role where they're going to excel, because if Ray Lewis is in coverage, he's fast, but it's not his bread and butter. He's much better in the run game, much better in the middle of the field. So that's what I've got right now with my lineup. If you guys have any recommendations on style, on playbooks, let me know. We did change over to Coach Madden, and we're still running Brown's offense, Pat's D.